Hi folks, welcome back to the Peasant Valley. We've moved on another day from last time we were in, got all that stuff done. We're back down on this other field that we worked on before, and Carl is about to get on and do some cultivating. The reason I've done the drive down off screen, excuse my grunting, is you may remember that it was a long way, but I hope things are treating you, or life is treating you well as you drop in. That's it, he's on the way. Meanwhile, back up here, I had this problem I said last time with the having too many trees. Well, I've not tried to plant any more trees yet, but what I am doing is I'm clearing as much of this land as I can. Of course, this is our land where eventually we're going to put a flower production. So I need to get us as much of this done as we can. So I did a bit of the chopping and sorting off screen, because though these trees are all very small, we're still getting quite a bit into the sawmill, and they're quite easy to dress, you know, to take the branches off and everything. They're very easy to do that with. Did that fasten then? Yes, it did. They're very easy to take the branches and all the other little bits off. So they're easy to process. I thought we'd get this done, and then hopefully before it goes dark, because I hadn't realised, because I've been doing a bit of this off screen, how late it was getting in the day, in game. We're actually 3:15 in the afternoon in October, so there probably won't be much more daylight to play with really. I don't think that field will take long, and then we can always Carl can always drive back off screen when we go to another day. Do the sleeping and all that lot in a jump cut. There's lots into there. And yeah, I've made them all hand liftable, so I'll cut them to a length that it will allow me to pick them up without using super strength. I might as lotty on there. It will. And as I say, we switched the trailer out last time because this one, the straps actually do work. So the Risgal trailer, I think it is. So if you're looking on Modhub, or you're looking in your to buy a trailer and you got it in your folder, think twice. Whoops. Come on, that's it. Slide that way. Come back a bit. That's it. Slide across there. You slide into there. That's it. And put another one around the other side. So we sometimes get stumpy bits like this that look like a scarecrow. And what I've done is I've marked it out the other end of here. I'll show you in a sec. I've marked out the other end of here where our land ends. Not to the last degree. I'll just show you what I mean. So going down here, look, see, put a scarecrow in. That's roughly where our land ends. Roughly, not exactly. We had a word with the farmer who owns this field. Said, do you want these taken out? He said, no, they don't affect. It's harvesting, so they can stay in place. So literally what I'm going to try and do, probably off screen quite a bit of the clearing. But we're going to clear all this across here to this side and then use that wood to actually create some beams. And once Carl's once Carl has finished on his job, we'll then go to another day and we'll then do a bit of a big wood sell-off. So we put a bit more money, well not a bit more, be a lot more money in the bank. And a little one. Oops. And once we got through this particular day, in game. I think it might well be that we'll, or I will. I'll go through a few, get through winter, I think, because there's not a lot to do. We haven't got a lot of the gear to do stuff, so we're not into cutting grass at this time of year. It'll only be things like odds and ends of fertilising perhaps, and a bit of cultivating and ploughing, so find small enough jobs just to keep a bit of income coming in till we get to a point where we can start planting our first crop as a farm. Try a bit of wheat, turn it into flour. That's that. Put one on there, one on there. One on there. There's lots of straps on this one as well. We have got everything, haven't we? Yes, we have. Carl is now 15% into that one. Don't go in the ditch. It's a bit more reversing space there, that's it. So yeah, look at that. I wish I could do it before and after. I should have taken a screenshot before I started on all that wood shifting. So the other thing I did here was I moved some of those silage bales over there, used some of that stack to actually do a large input into the cow feed so that we can actually get that a bit better. At least a square bale handle. So yeah, that, you look at that wood, you don't think there's much, but we've got 13 in now. Now we've got 17, so it's another 4,000 litres going in, which is pretty good going. I think the cows are alright feed wise. Let's have a look. Cows are okay feed wise. Yes. Straw. Yeah, perhaps put one straw blowing. There's the straw blower. Yeah, I'll stick a straw bale in while waiting for Carl to do his job. Oh, and then we can nip to the shop and get a trailer. That's what we can do. A tippy trailer. We can start moving all that sawdust tomorrow, as well as the wood beams. That trailer looks really low, doesn't it? Is it one of these that you can adjust the... No, maybe not then. No. Oh well, it just looks really low down. Right, it could be this tractor. Has a low hitch on it. I usually use the John Deere. The baler is spikery. Whoops, steady. Tanker. And we need some more mineral feed at some stage. We can do that some other time. It's a tipping trailer we're getting now, not a collector trailer. Oh, we can have it delivered. We have to pay for it, but that's the whole point of it. On sale now, a Landstall. What's the Landstall? Is it? It's always difficult knowing what these things are for because it doesn't tell you in there. What is it? The Landstall BTH 500. Okay, the Landstall BTH 500. The Landstall. Oh. So why is there no L? That's weird. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's Lizard. That was MacDon. Wow. I've never noticed that before. There isn't a Landstall, isn't there? It is Landstall, isn't it? It is definitely Landstall. The Landstar. Yeah, oh well. Let's have a look under. I think that might be a cultivator. Let's have a look under cultivators. Crop. It looks like it is actually. That's the one. What does it need? It only needs 160 horsepower. And how much is it in the sale? Oh, it's only 10%. No. I know I only got a very small cultivator, but if it's 50% off, it'd be a different matter. But drop me that into there. As you can see, we are now out of the square straw hay bale, so definitely need some more of that next year. Should be alright for silage. Blow me this in. Yes, milk. Yeah, well, that sells automatically. Straw's going in nicely. Yeah, food we're well up with. Like I say, I put a heck of a lot in so that we'll get on with other stuff. Sorry, just checking the recording was running. I was sure it was, but double thinking myself again. Down she pops. Let's go and grab a tippy trailer. See you at the shop. Here we are. Let's find a nice tippy trailer now. Trailers. For sale or rent. Should we just go for the simpler? Oh, what's the one before it? Oh, Lizard. Everything's going to end up being called Lizard, isn't it? At some stage in this game. Oh no, let's go for chassis colour, customise it, and then they don't charge me for it. Yeah, that looks nice. Right, so buy me one of them please. How much? 9k. Ooh. 9k. Mind you, how much of the job he's doing? 5, what will make half of it back. Oh, money wise, I think we're doing alright though, actually. And tomorrow will be okay. 18k in, so yeah, another 9 to come in. So the business is going well. Back up to La Farm. Thank you, driver. Find the petrol station. Turn right to the petrol station. I suppose petrol stations are called petrol stations in the UK because one time you wouldn't have had diesel cars. So you only bought petrol. So. And in some parts of the world they call them gas stations because it's gasoline. Come on, struggle up the hill. It's going to look quite different once we clear all those trees out of there, isn't it? Might be able to put sheep in there, actually. Never thought of that. Put some sheep in as well. Really expand the business. But what I'm going to do now, folks, is I'm going to throw in a jump cut because literally we need to get Carl through that job he's doing. get him back here, and then we can get on to another day. See you in a more. Welcome back to the first half of November. Well, we flogged off £3,307 worth of milk. I did bite the bullet and buy the land stall. Went and helped Carl finish off that job, and then sold off the other cultivator, the old one, the old John Deere. Which actually means financially we ended last month 16,000 profit. So despite all the buying and selling, we did all right. Right, so we now need this thing, the John Deere with a pallet fork. There it is. I said what we're going to do this morning is sell off all this wood and wood chips, or wood beams and wood chips. What's in the trigger point? It might be wood chips. Like I said, just moving those few size bales gives us a bit more access. Right, so where's the Challenger? There it is. No, disconnect that, not connect it. So if we stick this one on this trailer, and then stick this one on the tippy trailer, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the wood chips in here actually. It's not that big a trailer. This is one of those auto load things. It's not my favourite thing, but that's how it's set up, so we'll just do that with that. I think I could still do it with a front loader and a bucket. Yes, it's not that many in there actually, but that's alright. Clear that out. Grab the next pallets or boxes of said stuff. And it might just offer us another pallet of wood. Then over winter what I might do is, like I say, I'll probably do it off screen because I'll just get a bit same old, but I'll get that land cleared and then see if we can't do a bit of jiggery pokery and put some sheep in there. So that we can start creating wool and do some clothes. That's only 25%, is it? 26, 27. Yeah, well, there's 300 in already, so. Has it thrown out more wood chips or beams? Well, it's thrown out some beams, that's alright. Zoom in a bit. Don't be greedy, just take the front one. Quite got that square have I, unless it's nudged itself. Should be able to get it square on though. Well, not really. Withdraw. Steady around there. Whip. Gently under the edge. Probably throw out more wood chips now. Oh no, another beam. He likes that. He likes that, does he does. Come round. What I'll do, just to keep the story moving on, I'll throw in another jump cut. Oh, Pull that back a bit. And we'll get all this loaded on, and then we can get on our way to the sell point. See you in a tick. We are all loaded up and on our way first of all to the biomass heating plant. Oh, the fog here is awful. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, biomass heating plant first. I can't sell wood chips and wood beams at the same place. I'm going to do separate places. I think I've got this right. Over this way. Whoops. No, it's that foggy. I can't see where the road is. Biomass heating plant is somewhere down here. Oh, it should be. Can't see for the fog. No, Nick, this is hard work. Oh, that's going there. That's okay. Just take that off. Follow me for now. Oh, that's noisy. The money's going up though. The money's going up nicely. Look at that. Just checking I can get round the back of here after. £5,000. Some old wood chips. Can we squeeze round here? Yes, we can. And then we need to go and drop the wood somewhere else. The wood beams. Best price ever for wood beams as well. Right, so where are we taking wood beams? Let's have a look. So we can untag that place. Well, it's got rid of the tag on that wood beam. We are going to warehouse. Yeah, so tag that. Somewhere right where we are now. Yeah, so we're there. So we need to come round the back and across the front. And I can't get that way. Is there a road there? Is that a road? Wow. I hope this looks better on the screen than it does in recording, because it really is dark. Right, I'm just going to pull this over here. Oh, le exporte. Extrapolate. What is it? How do we pronounce it? I thought it was le export. They might not all sell at once, but we shall see. Let's have a look what happens. It's saying I'm 44 feet short, so... Is that selling? No, it's not. Oh, is it the bit on the corner? Right, round the front. Sorry about this. The odd thing was, I don't know if it's because they were up near the headboard, but when I started to put the second load of pallets on here, literally the front two started jumping around like electric jellyfish, if there was such a thing. So let's see what happens now then. Is that going to sell them? Oops, take the straps off now. Oh, there you go, that's better. 10 grand a shot. Oh, it will be if I get rid of it. 10 grand per 2 pallets, eh? That'll do. Look at that. 100k in the bank. Well, there we go, folks. I think we've kept you long enough, but we've got quite a bit done today, and we're now, money-wise, we're in a lot better position. 40k we've made so far just in November, the first half. We'll see what else we can do. Shut up. Quiet. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.